Okay, let's get started setting up the lab environment. The first thing we'll do is install Secure Shell extension for Chrome. So let's go ahead and search for that in your Google toolbar. When that comes up, click the link. It should be the first link. Go ahead and add that to the Chrome. Add extension. The download should be about 9 megabytes. So just wait for that to complete. Looks good. Pin that to your toolbar by clicking the extension puzzle piece. Let's test its functionality. Looks good. Go ahead and search in Google how to turn Chrome into a notepad. Once you found that website, scroll down and copy the text that allows you to turn a tab into a notepad. Open a new tab, paste that in. You can add this to your favorites. I suggest doing that. You can test its functionality. Type in any text. And your notepad's complete. Okay, once you set up and logged into your AWS Management Console, choose the region that you're closest to. I'm closest to Northern Virginia, so I'll choose US East 1. In the Find Services, let's go ahead and find EC2. Let's go ahead and choose Launch Instance. Search for Ubuntu Server 16. Hit enter. We're going to go ahead and choose the SSD volume type, free tier eligible. Hit select. On the choose an instance type, I recommend T2 medium. This way you won't get random errors while running or starting your BYFN network. So choose T2 medium, choose next. On the default page or the instance details page, let's choose all the defaults. Let's go to add storage. On the storage, let's change your root drive to 30 gigs and choose magnetic standard. Choose add tags. We'll skip the tags. We'll choose security groups. On security groups, it's okay to create a new security group with the default SSH TCP 22. On the source type, I recommend choosing my IP. That way you won't get script kiddies trying to hit your SSH box and trying to log in with root or the default username. So choose my IP, hit review and launch. On the boot from general purpose, let's go ahead and choose continue with magnetic since this is just a test lab box. Hit next. You can review the details and hit launch. On launch, I recommend creating a new key pair. You could just type in anything that's relevant to you. I'll choose lab Hyperledger. Go ahead and download that key. And then hit launch instance. Go ahead and view your instances being launched. This will only take a moment, so if you click on it, they should already assign a public IP address, and they did. So go ahead and click this button to copy the public IPv4 address. Let's go ahead and preemptively open a secure shell to log in to this instance. Let's go ahead and choose new connection. In the host name, let's paste that IP address. On the username, let's type in Ubuntu. It should pre-populate this field, and it did. On the identity portion, let's go ahead and import that key we just created. Choose your key, hit open. Let's go ahead and switch over to see if the instance is running. It is. Let's go ahead and attempt to SSH to the Ubuntu box. Yep, it's up and running. Choose yes. And now you're logged into your Fab 00 or your Hyperledger Fabric test box.